Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket, and today I'm playing Ghost in the Shell First Assault. So I've been invited to a press event for a closed early access build of the game, so I'll be playing with people I don't know, playing a game I've never played, built around a lore I know nothing about. So I'm bound to learn something. Let's find out.
So if everyone's ready, I'm going to start the match up. We're just going to do a very quick team deathmatch so you can get a feel for sort of how the game plays. So yeah, as you load into the match, obviously pick your weapon loadout you want to take with F1 through 3.
So we've just played a couple of test team deathmatch games running around the maps and getting used to the controls and that sort of thing. We've jumped into our first objective-based one. It's sort of a classic capture and hold points. When you capture an area, it spawns a tachykoma, which is apparently a thing from that thing I don't know anything about. So let's see what or who a tachykoma is. Sounds like a delicious Asian pudding. Okay, so I'm playing a character whose name I can't remember, but she goes invisible. Nice kill, invisible girl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Should have gone invisible for that. Did not want to see that. But one thing I did learn from that death is apparently I'm part cyborg. There are a bunch of wires in there. I'm actually the most cyborg person on the team, apparently.
We can still salvage this operation.
This is not going well, this little area. This is what we in the industry call a death corridor. Let's go invisible for a second. Wasn't really that invisible, was it? But I think I took them down at the same time. That tank is freaking me out. Hack the think tank. Nope. Should I just stay berserk? Okay, I like this little spot. Am I camping, guys? Am I camping? Am I one of those guys that no one likes in shooters? It feels, the shooting feels nice. There is a lot of weapon customization going on, which I'll show you afterwards. Whoa, okay. Worried about that. Worried about that. Oh, every time. I guess because they're like only half people, it's fine to just explode them in sort of Saving Private Ryan ways. What the hell? Not comfortable with that tank. I'm just bits again. I spawned in front of a tank. So we're trying to break this thing?
Do not let them take that terminal, no matter what. Our launcher locked and loaded.
Oh! What a waste of an ability. I feel like we've gone back to sort of like the early noughties. Everything's sort of very grey and sort of not a lot of color. Now we're in an age where everything's sort of super saturated, but it's all very, you know, Russian concrete. Let's go invisible. Oh yeah, sneaking out now. You don't even know I'm here, do you? Oh yeah, you can't see shit because we just got defeated.
That was a tough mission. There was nothing you could do.
That was a tough mission. There was probably something I could do. I could have played better. You're a loser. But how much of a loser? Okay, so you select these nodes to hack, which is just basically like you get like a little bonus or something. I'm gonna hack the one on the right, and I get anti-machine camo. Okay, so I was only the second worst loser. 9 kills, 6 assists. My kill-death ratio. Okay, so the next game I'm playing is basically like Counter-Strike. It's a bomb defusal one. It's first to 6, and every round you only get 1 life. Nicky's gonna do great!
Okay, so as the match starts, you're gonna see pop up on screen prompts to tell you if you're attacking or defending. So it will, in the middle of the screen, say demolition, and it'll say attacking or defending. If you're attackers, you'll see 2 sites, A and B, that you can head towards. You can plant the bomb at either one, so you need to work with your team to pick a site, head over there, take out the defenders and plant the bomb.
All right, guys. Super subtle over open chat. Which one should we defend?
Well, they're coming to B.
Yeah.
Oh, they are. All right.
Yeah.
A is a waste of time.
Everyone go to B.
Dang it.
Okay, so it's all down to how many people we got left alive? 2.
Come on.
Oh no.
Okay.
1.
Defuse.
All
How do I
right.
defuse?
Don't
I can't
defuse.
see.
That's my recommendation. Just let it happen. Ah, crap.
Oh.
Yeah, A.
Oh,
Let's
kill.
still.
Oh man.
I got taken out just as I took someone out, but I feel like I helped. Oh, nice plan.
You're...
Oh,
Oh.
well
Nice.
done.
Good job.
That's all luck.
I feel my bad Counter-Strike habits coming back.
There are though.
What was that? That was intense.
Reckon we can storm him.
Oh, this invisibility lasts for ages. Oh, it's gone.
It's
You
voice
jinxed it.
activated. That's all they don't tell you. It's voice activated.
You're the last one standing. Stay calm. You can do this.
All right, they're coming in from the top on B. Wait, am I the only one left? This is a
Yes.
disaster. I'm sorry, guys, we're screwed.
Should I get away from the bomb?
No, if you can defend it, even if you die doing it, because if it explodes, you...
That was close. Zerk is the man with the plan.
He is.
Oh, that was so close. Oh,
I managed to get some of that flashbang.
yeah, I think that was me.
One failure is enough. We won't let it happen.
Well, good job, guys.
Oh, well done. Thanks for the game. It wasn't really a glorious defeat. It was pretty terrible.
Okay, yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks a
Thanks
lot.
for playing. Okay,
See
bye.
you, everyone. Okay, so that's a couple of rounds of Ghost in the Shell First Assault. The shooting feels good. It feels actually very good with a mouse and keyboard, so that was nice. I managed to get some pretty decent kills with that. The game modes were pretty standard. There was team deathmatch, sort of capture and hold points, and then bomb defusal sort of stuff. I think I liked the capture points the most. The bomb diffusal was cool because it's that sort of one life and the pressure really ramps up. But the capture points to me was the one at least I was best at. I would say the thing about this is that there's such a huge amount of these kinds of games coming into the market at the moment. There's so many team-based shooters coming out, and in order to be, rise to the top of that pack, you need to do something to differentiate yourself from everybody else. And so far, I feel like this doesn't have that it factor. Like, it doesn't have that one special, unique thing where you just go, oh yeah, I want to play it because that is really cool. It seems pretty standard. The one point of difference from something like Overwatch or Battlefront or Rainbow Six, like a lot of the games that have come out, is there is a heap of customization here in the game. Like, there's lots of barrels that you can buy to attach to weapons and different kinds of guns, and you can really start customizing a lot of specifics about your weapon, which some of these other games don't have. They're more sort of easily accessible. But that's not necessarily for me something where I'm like, oh yeah, that's an awesome reason to play this. The fun is not more fun than, something like Overwatch for me, at least. But if you're into Ghost in the Shell, maybe that will be the selling point for you. There's a bunch of, references and lore in the game, and that's exactly why you would want to play this. The game, if it has tickled your fancy, is available on early access, like, now-ish. It's kind of hard to tell, because it depends on what time it is in America, and what time you're watching this right now, but at some point in the 24 hours before or after I'm saying these words, then the game should be available on Steam for you to buy. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Pocket. My Pocketeers, NichBoy out.